Hello everyone. Wow, we are in the seasons of holiday. If you are new in my page, my name is Oluwadamilola Matthew. Today we are going to look at the best way to enjoy our holiday. It should be prepared and organized so it will not end up in this way. When you look at the case study of David in 2 Samuel chapter 11, David was enjoying his holiday at home and he sent out his army to destroy the Amalekites and Rabbah. When you look at verse 2, one morning David went to the top of his roof and he saw a lady taking a bath. David sent some of his messengers to go and find out, who is this woman? The lady came to him and she slept with that lady. In verse 5, the lady conceived. She sent a message to King David that I am pregnant. For David to cover up his mistake, he sent message to the Joab, the head of the army of Israelites, that they should bring back Uriah, who was the husband of Bathsheba. Verse 7, when Uriah came back from war, David asked about the welfare of everyone right in front of the wall. And David instructs Uriah to go back home. In verse 9, instead of Uriah to go back home, to sleep with his wife, Uriah slept at the palace entrance. In verse 10, King David invited Uriah back. And he asked him, you just come back from military war. Why don't you go home and relax? Because Uriah was faithful to the king. Uriah says, I cannot go home and sleep with my wife and enjoy all my delicacy because I have my people right in front of the wall. In verse 14, for this reason, David sent a message through Uriah to go back to the front of the wall and to withdraw help from Uriah so that Uriah can be killed in front of the wall and the mistake of David will be highly covered. To be sincere, in verse 17, Uriah lost his life. When we look at this story, we can see that an idle hand is a devil workshop. It is because David's holiday was not highly prepared, highly arranged. That is why devil was able to use David in order to take the life of Uriah. And today's message, I'm going to talk about 8 ways in order to enjoy your holiday. Number 1 is reading. 2 Timothy 2 verse 15 says, study to show yourself approved unto God, a workmanship who need not to be ashamed. Take advantages of your holiday to read something new, to refresh your mind. A reader is always a leader. The time of holiday, it is the best time for you to lay your hands on any book you have abandoned before, maybe due because of your busy schedule. And if at all you have not laid your hand on any book, you can also start afresh. Although this period is for you to rest, does not mean you should not go on spiritual exercise. You can use this period to stay in the presence of God, to pray, fast, and waiting upon God. Never forget that he that is spiritual judge all things and is judged by nothing. Waiting upon God in prayer and fasting, it will make you to be aware of your environment. No one will need to tell you what is going on around you before your Father, your Heavenly Father, which is God, to reveal it to you. Fasting enable you to live long, enable you to have a deep revelation. It enables you to have a good health. Why do we fast? We fast so that we can see something that we cannot see with our naked eyes. We fast to become signs and wonder. We fast to become supernatural person, not just an ordinary. We fast so God can guide us, lead us in a way of peace. Fasting submit to God's way. We fast so that we can bring our flesh into subjection and obedient to the will of God. Number 3, I will talk about cooking. Cooking and learn something new. Of recent, I learned that I can have a sweet and lovely taste of butter without even go out to go and buy one. God have gave us every living thing. Genesis 9 verse 3 says, everything that is moving, I have given to you for food. Likewise, I give you the green plants. God have given us everything in order for us to enjoy. So it is not left to you to make a delicacy out of everything God have created. Number 4, cleaning and organizing. If you wake up in the morning, time for you to go to work, it will be so difficult to have a deep cleaning. There is a nook and cranny of our house to need to be dusted out. This period, it is a lovely period for you to dust every nook and cranny of your house. Don't forget that cleanness is leading to the godliness. Brother David said in the book of Psalm 51, wash me, and I shall be washed. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Number 5, I will talk about donate. I don't know, maybe you can relate to this story. African parents, they believe in keeping things, even things that they use when they were single, for their children and grandchildren to see it. I can remember that even the clothes, some shoe, bead that my mother used when she was single, we are in modern day. We don't need to keep that trash again. Although I see it, do I need them at all? No. So donate whatever you have been keeping in your house for a very long time. Give them out. You can give to the people that you know they are going to appreciate it. You can also donate it. There was a time I used wig, I used earring, I used chain, I bought dress that is fit with all this. The time I am no longer used them. I need to change my wardrobe entirely. And I give out everything that I know I am no longer needed. And donate your things. God will remember your kindness towards others. Matthew 25:45 says, when you do this thing, even to the least of my people, to your brother or your sister, you are doing it to me. Number 6, getting to know your neighbor. I know we are living in a world that is so busy. Apart from being busy, we are stuck now into our mobile. But this period is a time for you to make a new friend. If you are living in a Muslim country and you say you don't want to mix up, it may be a great mistake. Number 7, catch up with your friends and family. To be sincere, loneliness is real, and it is no respecter of anyone, whether you are a believer or you are unbeliever. You may be close to the Lord or you are far from it, but the grip of loneliness, it can cut up with anyone. Just look at the King David. It's because of his loneliness period that led him to become a murderer. What is the cure for loneliness? Catch up with your friend and family. Proverbs 18:24 says, a man that has friends, he must show himself friendly. And finally, number 8, I will talk about sleep. Take enough rest. Don't sleep late. Don't stuck yourself inside your mobile. Take afternoon nap. Enough rest will make you to be productive. It will also improve your mood. It sharpens your brain. Likewise, it will maintain a good health. Fortunate for us, God knows that this world that we have, it is so messed up. He has been on this earth. He has shared hearts of our feelings and our pain. Jesus Jesus knows everything that you and I were passing through. And this is the reason God gave his only begotten Son for us, that whosoever that believeth in him, they will not perish, but they will have an everlasting life. This is the evil reason that God gave us the opportunity to have rest. And who are those people that can have that peaceful rest? They are the ones that surrender unto him. Matthew 11:29-30 says, Jesus invites us to him. Come unto me, all you that are labor and heavy laden, take my yoke, learn from me, because I am gentle and humble in heart, and through him you will have rest, enough rest, more than sufficient rest for your soul. So what are the 8 things that you need to take note in this holiday? Number 1, give yourself enough time to lay your hands upon a book to refresh your brain. Reading is important. Don't forget spiritual exercise. It is spiritual word that control the physical. Number 3, cooking. Learn something that is new. Number 4 is to clean and organize your house. Number 5, donate. Donate things that you don't need. Don't make your room to become a tourism room. Number 6, get to know your neighbor. Say hi to that sister and brother that you meet them inside the lift. Don't neglect them. Number 7, catch up with your friend. Stay up from your bed and be alert. And number 8, have a nice sleep. If you have been blessed with this message, don't forget to like, leave your comment, and if you are new in my page, don't forget to subscribe. God bless you, and I love you all. Have a wonderful holiday. Hope to see you again. Bye for now.